Wolfe Mountain Entertainment has a fun show coming up around Valentine's Day, so it could be a good time to hang out with your partner and see a wonderful show. I'm joined by one of the co-owners, Dan Dunham, and someone that will be in the show, Tiffany Rife. Thank you so much for joining me, both of you, tonight.
Thank you for having us. So the show, yes, as you said, it is a couple weeks before Valentine's Day. Does sort of have a little Valentine's feel to it.
Got a little romance,
a little romance, a little love. Although we do have one person who's singing a breakup song because, you know, that's, why not? But yeah, it's just a musical review, a little something to get people out of the house and to celebrate the holiday.
Well, that sounds wonderful. It sounds like it's going to be fun. Who doesn't love a music review?
Absolutely.
And so, Tiffany, you're going to be a part of the show. So I want to ask you, what will be your role, and can you tell us a little bit about it?
I will be singing. One of the songs I'm singing is my dad's favorite, Any Man of Mine from Shania Twain.
Who doesn't love that song? I was just listening to that earlier today.
That's fantastic. So yeah, we have, and we're also, you're also going to be the song that you and Allison did.
Yes, we're doing Back in Baby's Arms from our Patsy Cline show.
Oh, great. So that sounds like it's going to be wonderful. Now, I'm sure you guys have been working on the show. So, Tiffany, I want to ask, too, what has it been like working with the other people that are going to be a part of the show?
Oh, it's amazing. We're family. Yeah. So essentially it's just our family getting together for a big sing-along, and then there just happens to be people that watch us.
I mean, who doesn't love, you know, a good show and getting that audience, getting them going with you? I mean, A Man of Mine, I mean, that's going to be, people will be on their feet, I think, at that point, especially, too. Now, Dan, I want to ask you, obviously, there's always for the fun stuff, there is a little price of admission and
Absolutely.
Stuff. So where do people go to get tickets? Where will they be able to come see the show? What days and times is it?
Okay, so the show is February 3rd and February 4th. So if anybody would like to give me a good birthday present, my birthday is the first night of the show.
Oh.
So come on down and see us. So February 3rd, 6:30, and then February 4th at 2. It is $10 a ticket. Right now, we are comfortably that anybody could show up to the door and purchase them, but we also, if you want to purchase in advance, on our website, wolfemountain.com, WOLFE.com. In the store, there is the Heart and Souls ticket.
Okay, and so I want to ask you too, this is, I think, a newer, different show for you guys as well.
Yes.
What kind of was the reasoning behind going for something like this?
So one of the reasons we decided to do it was because, one, who doesn't like a night of music?
Absolutely.
Two, it's just something different, that we're branching out and trying a few different things this year, that if we don't have anything booked, that we're going to create something of our own. So we have this coming up, and then a month later we'll be doing our murder mystery, which is more on track of what we normally do. But we just figured, you know what? Let's break some of the winter blues and come out here and hear some good songs and some breakup songs, and just everybody have a good night and just enjoy good music.
Absolutely, that's always the best part, enjoying some great music on a night out. Now, Tiffany, I want to ask you too, before I let you guys go, is this the first time you're participating with Wolfe Mountain, or have you been doing other stuff with them too?
No, I'm just part of the family. I think they're going to have to give me a room soon.
That's fine.
I spent a lot of time with Patsy Cline. I was Loretta Lynn and Patsy Cline, and then we did our Christmas show. I was Carrie Ann Winters in our Gulligan's Island Christmas, and then we're getting ready to do our murder mystery show, and then we have a few others planned where I get to be fun, evil queen of hearts.
Ooh, who doesn't love that? That sounds like it's going to be a great time. Now, Dan, before I let you go, is there anything else you'd like to add for the audience and the viewers before we say goodbye?
If you're on social media, Facebook, Wolfe Mountain Entertainment, website is wolfemountain.com. We're always posting the stuff that we've got going on. Again, we do have the characters that we regularly send out to birthday parties and community events. We will be adding some more this year as well. We've also got some stuff planned later in the month, but I'm not going to talk about that. I'll come back.
Absolutely. We'll have you back in a couple weeks, and we'll get to talk about some of the other great stuff you have going on. But Tiffany and Dan, thank you so much for joining me here. It's always a pleasure to sit down with you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Of course. When we come back, Mid-Ohio Valley, Kirk Greenfield will have one last look at your forecast. Stay with us.